Well, hello, my horde. Back once again. We've got things. Things. I've got one thing. Possibly two. We'll see how long this video gets, just because I only have one of these. The Brats Miniverse Series 2 came out, so I wanted to open at least one of these. But at the time, I was buying a lot of stuff, and usually I try to buy things in twos, but this time there was a reason I couldn't buy it in twos. Oh, come on. Fine. I'll cut the tape. But yeah, these were super cute. I don't know if they're gonna do a series 2 on the makeup, the cosmetics minis. I kind of hope they do, because they were super cute, but I don't know how much actual Bratz makeup merchandise there is for them to work on with that. But there are tons of dolls and accessories for them to do, so series 2 of the mini dolls. Which is, it's so funny, because like my Walmart is still stuffed to the brim with the series 1 dolls. Like mostly they have some of the cosmetics, but mostly like the dolls specifically. Or the dolls and accessories line. Just stacked. I think they did go on clearance recently, and I thought about buying a whole bunch of them, but I had just bought a whole bunch of Monster High dolls. Monster High, Rainbow High, I didn't even remember which specifically, but I know that the reason I couldn't just like splurge on that is I had already just splurged on doll stuff. So this is, hold on. Yes, I have a stack. So these are the same colors, so once you take them out of the box, you cannot tell which is series 1 and which is series 2, unless all of series 2 has this marking on it, and series 1, all of series 1 does not. But I think it would have been cool if they did a different color, like if these were a slightly bluer purple. The way the cosmetic one is pink. So if series 2 had been a slightly different color, that would have been cool. But it's not. It's still, I still like these. These are pretty cute. There's a collector's guide. Was there, I didn't remember there being a collector's guide in the first ones, and I remember that being annoying to me. So step up if true, or if I'm misremembering, then continued greatness. So these do come with 2. We'll open the first one. That is so cute. Okay, so first we have the Pretty and Punk Yasmin, and that is, this is actually one of the lines that just, the reproduction of these just hit. I had to stay my hand because I wanted to buy Chloe so bad. I wanted her when I was a kid, and I never got her. And I wanted to buy the Pretty and Punk Chloe, but they are on the pricier. They're not cheap. Dolls aren't cheap. And I buy so many of them. So just not at this time. Hopefully, it seems like they've been in and out of like availability, these reproductions of the Brats, but eventually you will be able to get your hands on it. Like, it's not buy it now or never get it like the Monster High reproductions were. Can we talk about that for a second? No, we can't. I'm just annoyed. I never had any of the very original Monster Highs, because of course I didn't. Look, I was a whole adult when Monster High came out, but I was a poor college student whole adult, so I didn't I wasn't able to start buying them until right before the first reboot. So I have like one set of original run Monster Highs, but from the end of the lifespan of that model of the dolls, and then I have a few from actually have a few from the first reboot, the Generation 2, that I actually got in like Tuesday morning of all places. So like after-ish, like what outlet market, there we go. Anyway, like I said I wasn't gonna go on the tangent, and then I went on the tangent. Anyway, I'm mad because I never ever saw the reproductions of the first 4 original dolls in my area. Didn't see them, not only didn't see them in my area, I'm part of like a doll collector group essentially. Well, my coworkers all collect dolls too, and none of them ever saw any, and they were so impossible to order, and then the same thing happened with Real Drama, and I just am mad about it. Clearly, but gosh, she's so cute. Like, that metallic blue jacket. I don't know what it looks like in real life, but it is amazing. The face on this doll is really, really good, actually. Like, the eyes are very much correct. Her upper lip is a little protrudy, but like, these are good, and they were, the first series was too. Like, I knew I liked them enough that I bought some from series 2, because I still haven't done it, but I do like the idea of like the doll, making a bedroom for my dolls where they have dolls, although it'll get awkward when God, could they make these of Monster High? That'd be great, because then my Monster High dolls could have Bratz dolls, and my Bratz dolls could have Monster High dolls, but now, some of my Bratz dolls are gonna have to have, dolls of themselves. Oh, heck, yeah! This is another one that just, was recently reproduced, the sort of, like, original basic Kumi doll. Right? That's her name, Kumi? Yeah. My friends call me Lucky Bug because I'm always striking gold at the mall. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Anyway. Woo! So cute. They got like the texture. They got like the texture on her, like tweedy skirt going on even. And the texture on the hat. Like, this is so quality. I've seen photos of where people have taken them out, and they look so good as just like just the figure. I'm so crazy. So I fear taking them out of the box. Even though I think it's in such a way you could take them out of the box and put them back in if you really desired to. But there's a part of me that just wants to keep them in the box and then buy more. And if I get doubles, I can take that one out of the box, you know, just like some people do with real life dolls. I take almost all of my actual dolls out of the box, except for my Brats right now, my Brats reproductions and my, well, and the non-reproduction 21st birthday, Chloe, because I don't have stands for them all. I need to buy stands, and even though they're kind of cheap, I just keep not doing it. So I don't have a way to display them. Like, it's better to just shove them on the shelf in the box, even though at this point it's a stack of 3 dolls deep. But I unbox most of my dolls because most of the time I like to mess with their outfits. that's sort of really, ooh, was that always like that? Maybe. I'd have to open one of the other ones, but the little platform is very loose. And I do love the idea, and I've seen people do it. The whole wall, basically, of these stacked. They don't interlock, so I'm gonna bring up Monster High again. The Monster High minis from back in the day, which I have several of, and they are, I don't think you could see them, but they are right behind me. They had the little coffins they came in actually interlocked. So I actually have them stacked, but they're steady, so they could stack on a shelf. And I do kind of wish that these had some kind of interlocking system, because they are clearly designed well enough. And because this was already like a design going on with the doll packaging, I don't know why they did that, but it's cool. I guess the shape was just to stand out, but the fact that some of them like go up and down and they could be displayed across in a sort of a tessellation is cool. But I just wish it had just a little piece to like lock in. And I think I said that during the first or second unboxing of these things, because I love the idea of them hooking together, and then you could get them either like on a floating shelf, the way I have my Monster High minis, or even just like drill holes in just the ones on the edges and like set them on screws, and then the whole thing can just hold itself together on the wall, because I think that looks rad. And then it wouldn't even have to be like the Brats themselves. Like this could be anything, even though it's very clearly marked Brats. It could be Num Noms, Shopkins, whatever. It could be a mixture of all of that, because sometimes you're playing with some and you display different ones. I just love the possibilities of that kind of a thing. Nah, that throws me off. I just decided to try them out. Like, I hadn't intended to put them in the one that like matched their shape, but so I decided to intentionally do not that, and I didn't like it. My brain's like, nah, this is perfect. Absolute perfection. Right. So I did think I talked about that quite long enough. I'm gonna go ahead and leave just these in this video, a little bit of a slightly shorter video. Not that short, because I went off on that Monster High rant. Let's not start again. Anyway, there is always more coming, so you can always check back here. I'm always going to be doing stuff like this. If you like today's video, you can always hit that little like button so I know what's more liked. I'm going to keep making it anyway. But hopefully, and I mean that really what you hit like on and like what you watch all the way through, that's what YouTube knows that you want to see, so it will be re-recommended to you, and you'll be able to keep up with the channel, or if you're logged in, you can always subscribe. But with all of that, I will see you treasures next time.